Well, hello, and welcome back to the Tao Manifesting Tarot. Glad to have you here, whether you're first time or long time or cross watcher. Everybody, of course, is welcome all of the time. This is a tarot reading that does not focus on predicting. It focuses on frequency, on energy, on your ability to manifest. And in every reading, and I do a brand new reading every day, 365 days a year, we take on a particular manifesting frequency or a key to help you manifest. And we begin right here with the Hyper Shuffle. And I present today's Tao Manifesting Tarot. Let's get to it. Here's the cosmic key, if you will. This helps you unlock your manifesting. It is the unfinished symphony. I think that's true for all of us. Life isn't so much a destination as it is a journey, right? And so we're constantly moving through different parts and pieces of this life experience that we can call a symphony. So you are working on that, and because of this card, we know that you are at a major point, a major junction. You're making a major change in the tune of your life. What you're doing, assembling what's important to you. Ten of Pentacles is ultimately what's valuable to you. Is it just money? Or is it your health, your family, your friends, milk chocolate, puppies, kitties? What is it? This is what you should be formulating or have formulated by now. You know what's important to you and why. It is not the same list as we started, 2-3 years ago. You've had to intuit your way, you had to feel your way through this situation. You tried to be logical, that didn't work. You had a lot of facts and figures thrown at you, you found out that the facts and figures were not true. So in the end, what you had to do was depend on yourself. You had to be your own inner light. You had to feel your way through to what's really important to you. You've had an inspiration, you've had an insight. You could say it's a thought, and for that sense it would be true. But because of the Ace of Swords, it is a significant change in thinking. This is the next page in your life, the unfinished symphony. And so because of this realization, and it may not have come at you in a blast, but kind of slowly, gradually over time, this idea has now made a big difference. You got to figure out which way to go. Alrighty? And following your intuition is probably the best thing of all. The Moon card there up top says yes, 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 follow your intuition. And that's really what the charioteer does. You notice he has two sphinxes, I guess you would call them, who are pulling the chariot, but you notice there's no attachment. He's doing it by his will, by his imagination, by his intuition. And that's really kind of how you have to guide your life. You got to move forward. I know it's tough. 4 of Cups, 5 of Cups makes it feel a lot tougher because in some ways you have to give up. You feel like you're losing something. There's a sadness, a grief. You're let down. You say, man, all of this that I've been through, it doesn't really matter right now. Starting from scratch. Don't focus on that. Focus on the 2 cups behind you. Focus on the possibilities. This guy could do the same thing. He's got 3 cups in front of him, right? That's what he's focusing on. What he's missing, what he has to give up, not what he still has and can move forward with. Therein lies the problem. So now we move to the 8 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Pentacles is this is a perfect place for it, because the 8 of Pentacles, you realize that you're going to have to take your time. You've come to the realization, you have your values in line, and you're ready to move forward. But you know that getting to your ultimate destination will take a little time, a little effort. But they're going to be long lasting. They'll stick around. It's well worth the effort. And you can underline that idea with the 10 of Pentacles. It says you will complete your task. You will make this transition to a new life, a better life, a more valuable life, probably because you're going to have some self-worth issues resolved for you. But going from the Eight of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles says, yes, completion. You are on the path. You can do this. Again, we have Moon here in the second row. So a moon in the top row and a moon in the second row, it's very, very plain. You have to pay attention to what you're feeling. That's going to make all the difference in the world. Your intuition, believing in yourself, will lead you to this new life. And that will get you, in fact, you're thinking about it already, dropping a lot of burdens. That's part of the reason why you feel sorrow. Much of life is just getting used to something. And then we get attached to it. Whether it's good or bad, we just get used to it. This point, this vice versa card in reverse says you are very seriously contemplating letting go of this stuff that's not yours, that you don't have to carry anymore. But there's a price. There's some sadness because you have to walk away from something that you are used to. Yes, you agree, it doesn't serve you, never has. But it's a new chapter in this unfinished symphony you call your life. You can do this, but again, 2 moon cards in one reading, you gotta intuit. You gotta find your way, feel your way through it. Hey, like, subscribe, and share for the folks on YouTube. Any comments, you can do it below. I get to them eventually. But that's it for today. You know how to handle your life. It is an unfinished symphony, and what will guide you through to the next part of the symphony is feeling, allowing yourself to feel, believing your feelings, trusting you. Alrighty, so we'll get together tomorrow because I do a brand new read every day, 365, and we'll do some more manifesting tarot. However, if you can't join us, not a problemo. Between now and the next time we have a chance to manifest tarot together, as always, peace and blessings.